Welcome back to the channel. This is Oblivion, and we are here with a new banner reaction for the new heroes. I think we're getting engaged. I think the chances of not getting engaged are pretty low. If I had to take a guess, I'm thinking it's going to be Brodia. I think we're going to get Diamant, Alchrist with the rearmed bow, or maybe Yunaka with the rearmed dagger, and then like maybe Citrine. That'd be cool. Other than that, I don't really know. Like if it's not engaged, I'll be very surprised. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what we're going to get. Hopefully we get, I'll be pretty happy we get Diamant, honestly. Hopefully he's good though. Engage, right? Doesn't sound like... Is that engage music? I don't think so. Oh! It's Radiant Dawn! It's Radiant Dawn! It's not engage! We're getting a Radiant Dawn banner! Holy shit! It's been almost 4 years and we've got a Radiant Dawn banner. It's Lucia! Yes! Yes! This is better! This is way better! Oh my god. They caught me with my pants down. I did not expect... Not literally. I didn't expect this to happen at all. Holy crap. Okay, so we have Lucia. Oh my god. Queen's Blade. Grants attack +3 at start of combat. If unit's HP is greater than it, goes 25%. Grants +5 to all stats during combat. Deals damage equal 20% of unit's speed, excluding AoEs. And reduces damage from attacks during combat by 30%, not counting AoEs as well. Unit and target cannot trigger specials during combat or area of effect specials, excluding Roker. What? Disables the following effects for both unit and target during combat. Defensive terrain effects, support effects, guaranteed follow-up attacks, effects that prevent follow-up attacks, effects that prevent counterattacks, and effects that change attack priority. Disables skills of all other foes and allies during combat, excluding unit and target. Holy shit! What the f***? She got Nihil. That's like Nihil. This is what I thought Nihil would be. And she got it? Not Zelgius or Ike? What the heck? Why did she get it? That's so weird. Like waifu bias. I mean, I love Lucia, don't get me wrong, but... So okay, let's look at what she has. So she has +5 to all stats. She has true damage based off of speed. She has just a flat 30% damage reduction. That is penetrable, right? That is like Deadeye and Lethality. And get through it. So she can't trigger her specials, but her allies can't trigger specials as well. Wow, that's really strong. That's really, really strong, right? Because the only way to really get through damage reduction is to be like Legendary Nana or to use Deadeye or Lethality. I mean, there's other characters too, don't get me wrong, but Nana's the first one I thought of. You can't trigger specials or area of effect specials, so they can't use AoEs as well. So she's AoE proof. Wow, that's really, really, really strong. And then she also just disables everything. You don't get defensive terrain, you don't get like drives or anything like that. You don't get guaranteed follow-up attacks. You don't have things that prevent... So she has like no follow-up too. And she has anti-vantage and desperation. And she has null C, right? Wow. Holy crap, this unit is busted. This is a stupid unit. Oh my god. The only thing she's missing really is like a preference skill, right? But she has like everything in this kit. That is Nihil. Like that's 100% what I thought Nihil would be. And I always thought Nihil would be too strong for the game, and I kind of think I am right. Like, this seems really, really strong. Obviously, when it comes to roles, she's going to be a nuke, she's going to be a tank, she's going to be that frontline unit. Like, this unit's going to be really, really strong. Maybe her stat line's terrible, I don't know. And then, obviously, she has Repel 4, which is like the upgraded version of Repel. Inflicts speed and defense -4 on foe during combat, and then it also has the Phantom Speed effect, right? Not full Phantom Speed, like Phantom Speed like 0.75, you get +7. And then the 50% damage reduction as well. So she has 50% damage reduction and then 30% from her weapon. And to be clear, her damage reduction in her weapon is for all attacks. It's not just for the first attack. Wow, this unit is strong. Holy crap. When it comes to game modes, obviously she's going to be great in just like probably everything. Maybe I'm misunderstanding, but if I'm not, this seems like really, really, really broken. So let's keep going. That's a really strong way to start a Radiant Dawn banner. Lucia got like the Ira like treatment, but like in 2023. Like she is so good. Holy crap. Geoffrey! Yes! He looks so good! Look at his art! Oh yes, Geoffrey! He's not a demote either. He's not a demote. Oh, I love Geoffrey so much. He's such a good character. Queen's Lance. So we have Luna, Flow Force, and Attack Defense. So we have Flow Force now in the normal summoning pool. That's cool. Let's look at Queen's Lance. If bonus is active on unit, enables Kanto remaining +1. Okay. We have special cooldown -1. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed, defense, and resistance +X to unit during combat. X equals 5 plus the highest bonus on each stat between unit and unit support partners. Interesting. Calculates each stat bonus independently. Reduces damage from foe's first attack during combat by 40%. And also, if bonus is active on unit, foe cannot make a follow-up attack. This is okay. I'm gonna be honest. Like this, Canto Realm +1 is nice. That's nice. Slaying is obviously very good. You're getting what, like 5 to 12 stats at max, I think, from the weapon, which is really strong. That's really strong. And then you're gonna get some damage reduction against the first hit, and then also you get like follow-up denial. And then with Flow Force, you'll get like offensive no follow-up on player phase. I mean, this is a good weapon, but like, is this enough to stand out in the Lance meta, right? Like, Cav Lances are super competitive. I don't think so, right? Brave Crom and Brave Erica, and even like Brave Ellawood and stuff like that are probably better than this. Kind of sucks that Geoffrey... I mean, he's not bad, right? Don't get me wrong. He's not a bad unit. He's just not going to be like broken. Especially compared to Lucia. Like, holy crap. When it comes to rolls, he's going to be able to Gale Force really well. He's going to be able to do like mixed phase because he has the follow-up denial. He's probably pretty fast too, I assume, considering he has Flow Force. Yeah, so like game modes, obviously he can do a Gale Force and Ether Raid's offense. I don't think he's gonna be a Summoner Duels unit. He doesn't seem strong enough to me, and he's also a Cav, so he's not gonna probably be a great arena unit as well. I'm very just happy to see Geoffrey in the game. Honestly, I did not think we were gonna get a Radiant Dawn banner. Oh man, who else is gonna be on this banner? Who's gonna be the demote? Also, no rearmed hero. Now that I think about it, no rearmed hero so far. Bastian. Oh, it's Bastian. Oh man, Bastian as a demote, I'm fine with that. Like, Bastian's a really cool character, but honestly, if someone's gonna be a demote, I'd rather it be Bastian than somebody else. Okay, so we have Grandier Plus. If foe initiates combat or foe's HP is greater than or equal to 75% at the start of combat, grants attack +5 to unit and inflicts attack -5 on foe, and inflicts special cooldown charge -. So okay, this isn't honestly the best tome. It's okay. Essentially, you're just gonna get, you know, +5 attack, defense, and resistance effectively, and guard. So nothing to write home about. I don't see, you know, him doing much. Maybe he has a good stat line, but he's also not doubling this armor unit. Maybe they have like Wary Fighter, and that's why. I don't know. But he doesn't seem that fast either. He seems to be like a resistance, heavy resistance unit. Just because he has Iceberg, Attack Ploy, which is weird. Why do we have Attack Ploy in 2023? That's a really old skill. They should have given him way better fodder. But yeah, so, I mean, it's Bastian. He looks cool. He looks awesome. Happy he's in the game. I'm just happy to see Tellia's characters, to be honest. I'm very happy to see Tellia's characters. And who's the big star of the banner? Ascended. We have a new Ascended hero. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Soth? Is it going to be Soren? It's Elincia! Oh, wow. Holy shit. Oh my god. We're getting Ascended Elincia? I thought we were getting Legendary Elincia 100%. Does this mean we're not getting Legendary Elincia? She looks so good. Oh my gosh, she looks so good. I can't stop staring at her art. And it's drawn by Kita Senri. Oh, that's so perfect. I guess that means we're not getting Legendary Elincia for a while, right? Because this is it though. This is the staff flyer that I've been talking about for like maybe 2 years now. Okay, let's see it. Let's see what Ascended Elincia has. Ascended Elincia. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoo! Whoo! Look at them skills. I see 3 new skills, right? I see a preference weapon, a new special, and a new B skill. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. Take a deep breath. Okay. We have Crimean Scepter. Calculates damage from staff like other weapons. So we have Wrathful there. Accelerate special trigger. Very, very good. Very important, right? Especially with the new special we've gotten with Elise. Obviously, she has her own special too, though. So we'll check that out. And then it can't be reduced by healing and stuff. Nothing new there. So it's going to be an offensive, right, weapon. At start of turn, if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, attacking speed +6, and the following stats to unit and allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn. If unit initiates combat, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed +6 to unit and grants bonus to unit's attack and speed equals highest respective attack and speed bonuses among unit and allies within 2 spaces times 1.5. So we did not get my god dream of PRF staffs, right? My dream was that we would get a Brave staff unit with Wrathful and Dazzling. That did not happen, obviously. That's fine, though. So we have Slaying, and then at the beginning of the turn, if you are within 2 spaces of an ally, you're going to get a visible attack and speed +6, and you're also going to get guaranteed follow-up attack for her and her allies within 2 spaces. That's decent. That's not bad, right? We've had this on units like Naga, and it's nice, but it's not ever like broken, I would say. Like it's a decent effect. I wonder if that means she's gonna be slow though. I don't think so, because she has attack speed push, she has speed res hold, right? So it's really not helping her all that much, even though she gets that. If unit initiates combat and then you get attack and speed plus 6 during combat like normal, and then you get another bonus to attack and speed, which is equal to the bonus among units and allies within 2 spaces times 1.5. So effectively, right, because she is handing out that buff, you can pretty much always assume it's going to be at least 6. It could be 7, but usually it's going to be 6, so that's going to be 9. So she'll be getting attack and speed plus 15 overall from her weapon. That seems really good. That seems really good. No, if she initiates combat and she has a buff on herself, she just provides that. That's really strong. That's a lot of attack and speed to get in a weapon. And she does offer some support as well. I do wish the support was a little bit more niche, or like more unique, right? A guaranteed follow attack is nice, but it could have been something really cool, like a brave effect. That would have been pretty broken. That would have been like triangle attack, essentially. I don't know what else they could have given her. Maybe true damage, like a true damage buff would have been really cool. Or even a tempo effect could have been cool. Don't get me wrong, it's a very, very good staff, but I do wish it was a little bit different. Okay, so we have Rescue Plus, which is really good. Rescue Plus is like pretty much the best. It's pretty much the best healing assist you're going to get. And we have a new special here, Lights Restraint. If an assist skill is used, unit special cooldown count does not go down. Okay, so you can't heal to have it go down, essentially. When special triggers, boost damage by 25% of foes' resistance. If special is triggered during combat, inflict special cooldown count plus 1 and guard on target and foes within 2 spaces of target after combat. Interesting, right? So we're getting 25% of the foe's resistance as damage, which it's not the best. It's good against like really high resistance units, right? Like if you're running into like a scary tank, that's gonna do a lot of damage, but still it's not the best, right? I feel like it would have been better if it was like Moonbow or something like that. But the inflict special cooldown plus 1 and guard is really, really strong, right? Our current meta is just full of units that like spam specials or rely on specials. So being able to reset someone's special, right, plus 1, and putting guard on them so they can't really get back into their special very easily is a very powerful effect, especially on a 2 cooldown special, right? She's going to pretty much have this at 1, so she'll hit once, and then she'll hit twice, and then that will pop off and kind of screw the team, right? It's like almost a pulse smoke. It's almost a better pulse smoke in the sense. Like, you don't get as much cooldown count, but you get guard. So that's really good. Attack speed push 4, I wish they would have given her catch. That would just been better. That kind of sucks. But then we have Dazzling Shift. The unit can move to a space adjacent to an ally within 2 spaces, inflicts speed minus 4 on foe during combat, and foe cannot counterattack. Okay, so we have essentially Dazzling Staff 4 here, right? You get teleportation, which is really strong. That's really, really good. And then you get speed minus 4, so that's also good. And then obviously the Dazzling Effect. I think this is, is this better than Poetic Justice? I'm not sure. I think it's different, right? This one obviously offers more mobility, but you get a little bit less power, right? You're not getting that true damage. I think this is good, though. I wish it was Kanto, though. I'm not going to lie. I wish it was Kanto instead of the teleportation. I think the Kanto would be way better. But either way, that's a really strong skill. I'm loving it. Speed Res Hold is obviously probably her best C skill you could have given her, so that's amazing as well. Probably the only thing I'd really swap out is her A skill to something better like a catch skill. But other than that, she looks really good. This looks like an amazing unit. I'm definitely pulling, right? There's no way I'm not pulling Akita Senri drawn Elincia. Like, oh my god, she's in the game. Let's see that animation. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Her sprite looks so good. Okay, so let's talk about Elincia a little bit more, right? What are her roles? Obviously, she is going to be a nuke. She's going to be putting out damage, right? She has a ton of attack and speed from her weapon. She's also going to have some support effects, right? She gives out that visible buffs. She gives out the guaranteed follow-up attack. She also has, she's a healer, so she can heal. And she gives out that pulse smoke effect from her special. So obviously, she's going to offer some nice support and some nice damage as well. Where can we use her in game modes, though? That's the interesting thing, right? Maybe we can use her in Eat the Raid's defense. I could see that happening. In Summoner Duels, I think it'll be a bit harder. I don't know if she's going to hit hard enough to really be able to kill things, right? Even with that special, maybe? I don't know. The Pulse Smoke effect is really good, though. But that is a special that's going to be inheritable, most likely. I don't see that not being inheritable, right? So it might be better on a different healer. Like, maybe you run that even on Elise, and Elise can kind of fulfill that role better than Elincia because she has 3 movement. So I'm not exactly sure what game mode she'll be like super good in. She does seem like a very strong unit though, and I'm very, very excited to see her in the game. I do kind of wish she was legendary though. Like if this was legendary Elincia and we got a PRF skill, I think it would be even more exciting. But I guess that does mean, like, right, we have another Elincia ult. So that means that we can look forward to legendary Elincia like maybe a year from now or 2 years from now or something like that. Okay, the other thing I have to talk about is the free-to-play character we're getting. We're going to get Ludveck, who is like the main antagonist of Elincia's arc in Radiant Dawn, right? So that's pretty interesting. I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know what he's going to come with. I don't know if he's just going to be like a PRF-less like unit or something like that. I do wish it was somebody else though. Like, there's so many good Tellius characters. I know that we need like villains in, but like there's also so many good villains from Tellius we don't have yet either. So I think it would be kind of cool to have Ludveck, but he's definitely not anywhere near the top of my choices if I gotta pick somebody. Okay, let's move on to the final part of the video. Should you pull? I'm gonna be honest. Should you pull? Yes, you should pull because it's Elincia and it's Lucia and Geoffrey, and they're the best characters ever. Why would you not pull? I'm half kidding, right? I'm half kidding. Should you pull? You should probably wait, right? We have a Hero Rises coming up pretty soon. We'll know the results before this banner is over, absolutely. So you can see if you want to pull on this banner when that happens, or if you want to save your orbs and spend it all on a Hero Rises, because we do have a chance of getting a 3 red, 1 colorless banner, which does have much higher rates than a normal banner, and it's going to have a lot of premium units, obviously. So you should probably wait and see what this month has to bring, right? We also have the Legendary banner coming at the end of the month, which isn't that far off because of it, being in February, we have less days in the month. It's not going to be Elincia, probably, right? If they do Legendary Elincia after Ascendant Elincia, I will laugh really, really hard. I think that would be hilarious. I wouldn't even care. I'd pull for both of them. I know a lot of people would be mad, though, so I don't see that happening now. Maybe it's a different Legendary. Maybe it's like Soren, or maybe it's even Soth. I don't know. So yeah, should you pull? Probably you should wait. Let's be honest. Now, if you're me, you're going to pull a lot. I just pulled a whole bunch on the Femortis banner, so that kind of sucks for me, I'm not going to lie. But I don't care. It's Elincia, it's Geoffrey, it's Lucia, and then there's even Bastian, which is a nice little add-on. I can't resist. I have to pull on this banner. It's absolutely going to happen. I'm going to spend a lot of orbs, probably. And when it comes to like meta impact, right, should you pull from a meta perspective, I think that Lucia has a good chance of being a very meta unit. I honestly don't think Elincia will be the most meta unit. Maybe she'll have some like niche roles in ARD or some of her duels. Geoffrey probably not at all, but Lucia seems kind of stupidly broken. I'm not going to lie. Getting Nihil in your weapon is just something that should not have been added to Faye. I think Lucia might be like the most broken unit we've gotten in a minute. I would not be surprised for sure. Now I'd like to hear from you. What do you think of this banner? Are you excited as I am about these Tellius characters? Who are you going to be pulling if you are pulling? And if you're not pulling, are you going to be saving for Hero Rises or for maybe the Legendary at the end of the month? I would love to hear, so make sure to drop a comment down below. I'd also like to thank my members for helping to support the channel and making this video possible. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. And if you really enjoyed the video and you want to show some extra support, you can always join as a member. But don't feel like you have to. This has been Oblivion. I will catch you all later with more Fire Emblem Heroes and more Tellius.